Religion, which is practiced by almost 7.9 billion people on this planet Earth. Some pray to real gods, while others pray to fake gods and demons. However, still most of the people identify themselves with religious dogmas and not by universal truths and facts. So today, we are going to reveal some real universal truths and facts that will definitely help you in a spiritual way and question the age-old dogmas. If you are curious about spirituality, facing problems in life, interested in spiritual healing and personality development, with an urge to grow spiritually, this video is exactly what you are looking for. So here we will answer a few questions. Let's start. What is the purpose of spirituality? The answer is, the purpose of spirituality is to know more about ourselves, laws of nature, and different dimensions which are beyond our understanding, as most of it happens in other dimensions or in a subtle way. As most of us are so busy in our fast-moving lives, in which we are either working or worrying to get more and more materials to get comforts and luxury. However, this unending quest for happiness, comfort, and peace drags us to the point where we have no time for ourselves, our family, and the real purpose of life. It works as a chain reaction, where a soul gets birth in a new body, family, country, etc., starts playing, studying, jobs, relations, marriage, kids, career, grandkids, old age, diseases, weak body and mind, and finally the soul leaves the body. You did everything for the physical body, including good diet, exercise, moments of passion, enjoyed luxuries, etc., but somehow we missed to nourish our soul, which left the body at the end. So a body made up of 5 elements: earth, water, space, air, fire, goes back to the same elements and nothing left except the soul. So spirituality is required to nourish and evolve the soul. Just think about these. When you buy a new car or house, for how long you stay happy because of your new possession? When you get some new jewelry or your college degree, for how long you stay happy because of that? Let's move on to the next question. Is it important to join a sect or wear specific kind of clothes or some unique hairstyle, beard, or no hair at all to be spiritual? The answer is not at all. It is not important to join any kind of sect or follow the dogmas related to it, like wearing specific kind or color of clothes, or get a bald look or some unique hairstyle followed in the sect, as the only purpose of doing all of the above was to make you more aware about your inner self, as clothes, beauty, makeup, hairstyles act as distractions most of the times, and they also need a lot of care to maintain them. And in ancient times, people usually did not have that kind of time to manage both easily, so some of these practices came into picture. However, in modern times, we have the flexibility because of comfortable lifestyle, but modern lifestyle comes with distractions as well. So if we can save our valuable time from those indulging habits, we can easily devote good amount of time for spirituality. And we can take the examples of Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, Buddha, and Jesus Christ. They lived a life free from dogmas, and devoted their whole life for saving dharma, that is righteousness, and doing good karma. Next question. Is it important to travel or spend time in Himalayas to be spiritual? The answer is no. It is not important to travel or spend time in Himalayas to be spiritual. However, Himalayan region is a positively charged region, as yogis have been doing spiritual practices since thousands of years, and maybe you can get an opportunity to visit there in your lifetime. However, it is not a must to visit Himalayas in order to grow spiritually. But you must be physically fit in order to take advantage of charged Himalayan region. Next question. Does religion helps in getting spiritual? The answer is yes. A religion based on the teachings of true God and a true messenger of God with the original unadulterated information definitely helps in getting close to the universal truths and facts despite the religion. However, in the past hundreds and thousands of years, original teachings were adulterated by the corrupt or greedy guardians of the secret knowledges. So, there are only a few scriptures which show the truth and facts as it is. However, in others, there are clear signs of human interference, manipulations, and translation errors. A lot of facts were included. However, a lot of facts were either discarded, buried, or thrown away for various political and selfish reasons. So for a beginner, it is like searching a needle in the pile of hay. An only solution to filter out this adulterated garbage is to seek help from an experienced and enlightened spiritual expert or teacher or a guru, which is again like finding a needle in haystack. But by the grace of God, one can meet such an expert or guide if the intentions are pure, strong, and by heart. And if you are worshipping fake gods, demigods, or demons, you will never ever be able to reach any spiritual growth, but only see the downfall with time and then extinction or annihilation. Now come to the next question. Is it important to leave meat, fish, eggs, and all kind of non-vegetarian food in order to grow spiritually? Is it the same with alcohol or wine? The answer is yes and no. If you want to grow spiritually, you need to leave all kinds of non-vegetarian foods like meat, fish, and eggs, as we all have the same omnipresent God and we all are created by the God. So the Almighty would definitely not like it when one creation is killing and consuming other creation, which also has emotions, pain, desire to live, love for each other, and partners. But on our planet, not all places have the suitable weather to grow food throughout the year. Some places are covered with snow most of the times, while others are barren stretches of lands or deserts. So when no food is available at all, one can consume non-veg diet, but try to make sure that least amount of violence is used with minimum pain, and try to consume only those which are lower in food chain and have less extreme emotions and consciousness. Any addictive substances like alcohol, drugs, nicotine, or caffeine are nerve stimulants. That means they affect your nervous system and consciousness when you consume these, and in spirituality, where you are trying to uplift your consciousness, these consciousness lowering substances could have detrimental effects on your spiritual practice and growth. Next question. Is it good to be in physical or intimate relationships to grow spiritually? The answer is physical intimacy and relationships are natural and important for a healthy body. However, it is very important to know the energy levels and which kind of energy your partner is carrying. If your partner is not at all spiritual and you are growing or want to grow in spiritual dimension, as soon as you will be physically intimate with him or her, your accumulated energy will start reducing in order to counter the negative energy from partner's body. And if you are not at all spiritual and indulge in all kind of things, however, your partner is spiritual and gaining energy, as soon as you will get physically intimate, your partner's positive energy will start reducing in order to counter your negative energy. So it is very important to choose your partner wisely, who either have the same spiritual interests or complements your energy with his positive energy. That is one reason spiritual people used to practice celibacy until they reach the stage of spiritual saturation or get blessings from God. But make sure that you are not sexually active during sadhana, which is a kind of extreme spiritual practice done only under guidance of a spiritual guide. Next question. What spirituality has to do with physical and psychological problems? The answer is, in a lifetime, we face various problems like physical, psychological, financial, etc. Sometimes these problems are because of planets or our own karma, while most of the times these problems occurs due to spiritual issues as a root cause. Personally, I have seen cases where various diseases related to physical body happens due to spiritual root causes. Similarly, various psychological problems occurs due to spiritual root causes. Here I am not denying science or experimental studies, but they can only see or measure the issues in physical body or in psychological behavior, but cannot figure out the root cause, as spiritual science works usually in a subtle way and cannot be checked using gadgets or experiments. So I carry out scientific evaluation of all issues and then only move towards the spiritual root causes with results. Unfortunately, spiritual science is not a part of mainstream education system, and that is one of the major reasons for lack of belief in it. But I took this initiative to at least spread the basic knowledge and awareness about this, so that nobody can misguide you and you can save yourself from misinformation. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon for all upcoming videos.